Well, that was interesting because that was the first one. That was the first Batman movie, animated movie. And Dana Delaney, I happen to know from, gosh, 30 years ago. Oh. I was working,
You still a gossip.
Yeah. 30 years ago, I was doing a play for Joseph Papp at the Public Theater. I was doing Midsummer Night's Dream in Central Park with William Hurt and Christine Baranski and Deborah Rush. And Deborah and I were hanging out a lot together at that time. She's a wonderful actress. And she's a good friend of Treat Williams. And Treat at the time was dating Dana Delaney, this young actress that really hadn't done anything yet. So I knew Dana from 30 years ago. And we'd never worked together though, but we'd sort of known each other. And so it was so much fun having her come in to do Mask of Phantasm. And it was interesting because it was a lot like doing the animated series, because it was Andrea still directing it. But it was just bigger, you know? It was just on a bigger scale. We spent more time on it. They were a little more nudgy on the nuances of the performance. The fun thing was being able to do a story more fully and a more evolved story. Because it really gets into Bruce Wayne's psyche and personal life, and that was fun. Because, you know, Batman is really, it's funny being the voice of a guy who's the strong silent type, you know? So you have very few lines to make your point with, so that it's got to be strong. But in Phantasm, I got to do much more vocally, so I got just much more time to tell my story. Because there are some shows where I literally have, you know, a dozen lines. The villains are the one who usually get all the fun stuff. Yeah, Mark Hamill, I mean, my God. He just gets to dance all over the room.